When we're installing lights on a house, we want to install them so that when we come back to this house in the wintertime, when it's freezing cold, we don't want to be putting zip ties up. We don't want to be wrapping it around gutters. We don't want to be wrapping it under the gutter hangers here because it's cold outside and we want to get this down as fast as we can. And so typically this can come down super fast. You can see that I can unplug this and I got a clip up there, pop that clip off there. And basically, well, this is another reason why we also want to do an overhand knot so that doesn't happen, because otherwise now I gotta go get a pole. But typically I can pull these lights down from here by just pulling on them. They're very durable. We don't have to worry about breaking them. If they fall on the ground, they're not gonna go shattering and stuff. And so this is how we can install our lights here from the lights here. So again, that's easy as it is to get them up. And then when we go to install them, basically we're doing the same thing. So typically when I'm over here on this side here, I'm gonna start on this side because it's gonna actually see a little bit better. What I wanna do is if I'm gonna be dropping down, I'm gonna have an extension cord there, but I don't always start on the end. You can start on the very end of this, but typically I'll come in just a little bit. I'll come in about 6 inches, especially if the house is right there, because otherwise it's gonna give a hot glow on that house. And so once we get it started there, again, you're just gonna take it, you're gonna do 2 or 3 feet at a time, and then you're gonna come back and just double check those bulbs to make sure those are all tight. Because if we don't do that, then what happens, we get done, the lights are not gonna be working, and now we're gonna have an issue that we gotta go back and take off lights to make sure that doesn't happen to us again. So that's why we are going to keep these here. The other thing that we wanna do when we're installing these, we don't want them loose like this. We want them nice and tight as we're keeping that line coming across here. We're gonna keep them nice and tight as we do this because it's gonna make it look a lot better. It's gonna make it look way better than if it's loose. So we want them nice and tight as we are coming across the lights here, so that way they're gonna be nice and tight. Again, once you get to 3 or 4, you're gonna go back through, you're gonna double check that bulb to make sure that it is tight, because if we don't do that and it's not tight, then there's another problem. I've got some gutter guards in here. So if we got gutter guards in our gutters, then obviously we can't put it in there, right? So what we need to do is we're actually gonna put this clip underneath the shingle there. So we'll spin it the other way and we'll put it under the shingle, and then it will sit on the gutter guard. So if you have a house with gutter guards on it, this is how we're going to do it. We're just gonna slide it up underneath that glass shingle, and that's how we will do it with the gutter guards. Gutter guards suck, so we're gonna go back to non-gutter guards, and that's fine. So we're just gonna keep these nice and snug as we're coming across, get it all the way down here, make sure our bulbs are tight, double checking our bulbs. We're gonna keep coming around here, and this is all we gotta do to get these lights up. It's not rocket science, not hard, it's pretty simple. And now we got our lights up. And again, this is all it takes to get us our lights up.